Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my beauty favorites. I wasn't going to say fashion and beauty, but I only have one fashion favorite. So I'm excited to share this with you guys because it's kind of been like September, October. I didn't use a whole lot of makeup or actually wear a whole lot of makeup except for in October. Leading up to one of my best friends from college got married. I was a bridesmaid, so if you follow me on social media, you saw that. So it was a little crazy October and November leading up to September and October leading up to the wedding, which was in like the middle of October. So yeah, a lot of these products I used for that, and I'm super excited to share them with you guys because they are just been like tried and true. I have like 2 empties, almost 3. So definitely some good stuff in here. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So first up we have from Suave, and this is their Coconut Infused Intense Moisture Mask. Guys, yes, this is a very creamy, thick mask, but it's not overpowering. What I do is I will take like a goop out of it and I will just apply it to my ends, and then I'll take a small little slab of it and I will work it into my hands and then spread it on top. What I love about this mask is that it allows my hair to really stay moisturized and not look as dry or brittle. I noticed a huge difference when I use this mask as opposed to when I don't. The thing that I love about this is that it's very affordable. You can find it at the drugstore, and to be honest, I used to really not care for Suave. Over the summer, I got invited to a couple of their events at the Dream Drive bar. That's how I winded up testing out these products. And guys, I was blown away. They have completely stepped up their game. I use it twice a week. I only wash my hair twice a week. So every time I use this, that's why it's nearly empty. And this is my second one. And it smells delicious. It's maybe like a floral coconut scent. It's not too overpowering, but it has just done wonders for my hair. So if you're someone that just wants a little bit of reviving for your hair and, you know, just a little bit of a deep conditioning and nurture your hair, which is really important, I would definitely recommend this. It's affordable and you can find it at your drugstore. So I'll leave it linked down below. So next up we have from L'Oreal, and this is their Revitalift collection. It's the Bright Reveal Brightening Pads. So this is one of the empties I was talking about. It is done. It had 30 pre-soaked pads in here, and what I like about it is that I feel like it did brighten up my face. I used it in conjunction with the whole line for 30 days, obviously, because I went through all of that. For me, I really enjoyed using these pads. I would use them every day at night. I would just take off all my makeup. I do a double cleansing method, and at the end I would take the brightening peel pad and just put it all over my face. I did notice a subtle difference. The only thing with this is that you want to make sure that because it does have glycolic acid that you use an SPF every day, because it's going to make your skin more sensitive to the sun, which will then cause sun damage, and that is not something that we want. We want to do the opposite. We want to protect our skin. So making sure you should be using SPF every day, but making sure that if you are using products with glycolic acid, that you do use an SPF. So definitely check it out if you're looking for like a little at-home spa experience. You want to like feel good, but don't want to go all out, get a facial. This is just as good. So next up, this is a hydrating day and night cream, and this is from the brand Tula. I was able to try a couple of their products, guys, and I just fell in love with this cream. I love it, using it in the morning and at night, especially just every day, because of the reasoning that it makes my skin so hydrated and it feels so plump. And with that, you want to make sure, even if you have oily skin, that you're moisturizing your skin. Your skin needs moisture in order for it to look and feel youthful. And for me, that is something that is so important in my skincare regimen. I want to look like this for as long as I can. The earlier you start taking care of your skin, the longer that it will be before you start to really get wrinkles and stuff like that. So for me, hands down, this is one of my favorite moisturizers. I think that Anastasia Beverly Hills definitely stepped up their brushes. I didn't get the Renaissance Romance palette, so I don't know how the brush is there. But before, I wasn't anything crazy about brushes that come in palettes, but I've been obsessed with this one. So I hope that maybe she'll sell it on the side, like separately. But I just thought this blending brush is like literally like just, it blends out everything so seamlessly and so quickly. I don't know what it is about it. It just like the bristles are just great. I love them. I even like using the other ends under my eye I just love it. And then I have to give a shout out to this baby. I hope that you guys saw my last tutorial. If you have this palette, it is amaze balls, guys. Can we just have a moment of silence, please? This is the Master by Mario palette, and it is just beautiful. He did such a great job collaborating with Anastasia Beverly Hills. The pigment is on a whole nother level. The blendability of it is just, it is the palette that I reach for every single time that I do my makeup. I have it on my eyes right now. It's just beautiful. Like, I love the neutral colors. I do wish that there was like kind of half and half mattes and half metallics. That's my only thing, because it's only these colors that are matte. But I'm not really complaining. There's just my only little thing. But I do love it. I think this is a great everyday palette. And you can use glitz and glam for it. You can do a natural look. Like, it's just, it's beautiful. So if you got your hands on it, I hope that you did, because it's just such an awesome palette. So the next product is from NYX, and this is their Highlight and Sculpt Duo. And this is, I think, believe, Almond and Light. So it gives you a highlight color, which is this concealer right here that you would use. I'm very much on the fair side, so this is perfect for highlighting, very bright. I don't have it on today, but if you saw my last tutorial, then you saw that I used it for cream contouring for the first time. And then this is the contour shade, which I love because it was on the cool side, and it wasn't like too gray, because sometimes I feel like they get a little bit too gray. Very easy to blend, which I really enjoy, and I'm a huge fan of NYX. Like, to me, they could really do no wrong. I just think that they make great products, especially great affordable products. So this, if you're looking to kind of get into something with cream contouring, and maybe you don't know if you really are going to like it, I would definitely check this out and start out with that, because it blends so easily. Speaking of affordable products, this is from Circa Beauty, and this is a bronzer, which I thought was an eyeshadow. I believe I've used it in a tutorial, and I used it as an eyeshadow. It wasn't until like one day that I was like looking at the back of it, I guess maybe when I did that tutorial, and I went to go like to link the product for you guys, and I saw that it said the color was Amalfi Coast, and then it said picture perfect powder bronzer, and I'm like, bronzer? I'm like, oh my god, this is a bronzer. So it's a great bargain for your buck, because you can use it as a transition eyeshadow all over your lid, and on top of it, a bronzer. So this is the shade. I love it because it's on the cool side, so it does really well when you're contouring, but also gives you that warmth. I've never really found a drugstore bronzer that I'm like head over heels in love with, but this is something. I really, really enjoy this. Like, I will probably hit pan on this, and we'll probably need a backup. It's that real. The next bronzer is from Urban Decay, and this is their Beach Bronzer in the shade Bronze. This bronzer is more on the warm side, and I love it because it's not super pigmented, so it doesn't make it super difficult to blend out if you happen to have a heavy hand, or if you apply a little bit too much in one area. So that's what I love it. For me, I love mixing these. I have both of these on today. For me, I just find that it gives a very nice natural bronze, and I have it everywhere on my face, and I just love this. It's super blendable. It does a really good job at adding some extra warmth to your face, especially in the summer if you have a tan or if you self-tan. Like, this is great. The packaging is amazing. Like, this is where I want to be. And it has like rose gold detailing, and I'm obsessed. Next up is from Japanese, and this is their Velvet Blush in the shade 2. I got this when I went to the Lulu Style Studio back in September during Fashion Week. I didn't get around to playing with it, but when I did, guys, I just haven't been able to put it down. I love the shade. It is beautiful. It's like a creamy, pinky salmon color. It has, did I say salmon? Salmon color. It has a bit of glitter, not too overpowering. It's not chunky. It's not gonna come up like, oh my god, like a stark of color. It really blends into your skin so nicely. This is perfect if you're on the fair side to medium. It is beautiful. I have it swatched here. I don't know if you can really see, but it blends so nicely. And I think for me, one of the things with blushes is that they blend very easily, because I have a heavy hand sometimes, so I don't want to look like Bozo the Clown, especially when using like colored blushes. And you know, if I happen to put my blush on here, I don't want a big dot of blush. I want it to look more flush and look more natural, as if I was like, you know, blushing. All right, we're almost done, guys. I only have one lip product. Can you guys believe that? Like, that is crazy. I don't know what is going on with my hair today. This is from The Balm, and this is a liquid lipstick, duh. And this is Meet the Matte Hue, so it's obviously matte, and it is in the shade Committed, and I am obsessed. I have it on my lips right now. It is just beautiful. I've literally been wearing it for a month straight. I might almost be done with this. It is just so beautiful. I can't get enough of it. I wear it all the time. I posted it on Instagram. If you've seen me in like the last month and a half, this is the color I was wearing. I'm trying to try out different colors and different formulas, but I really enjoy the formula. It doesn't feel too drying on my lips. It's comfortable, it's long wearing. I can eat with it, and I don't know, I just love it. This is the first time that I've tried any of the liquid lipsticks from The Balm, and I'm highly impressed. I have another one. I haven't even worn it yet. But I do have another one which is a little bit darker, more on the berry side than this. This is a great neutral nude, kind of pinky nude, and it fits so many different skin tones. Gets a 2 thumbs up. And now, for my only fashion favorite that I have here. This is from the Key and Desi Perkins collab. Guys, I am gonna blind you right now probably, but OMG. You probably aren't, if you follow me on social media, then you probably aren't even like surprised. But these are my favorite. They have like the reflective lens, and they're silver, and the frame is black. And for me, I wear them every single day. I have the gold ones. I haven't even worn them yet because I just can't stop wearing these. I wear a lot of black pretty much every day. Yeah, like as you can see, like black or dark gray, and it just gives like it the extra edgy look that I want. So whether I'm wearing like black sweatpants, leggings, jeans, whatever the case is, like this and my leather jacket, I look chic as AF, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this month's favorites. Let me know what some of your favorites are down below, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!